Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Tuesday, April 9th, 2013. I am astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, this is the start of the 1-year anniversary for my horoscopes. I want to say thank you so much for watching. For 1 whole year, I've been doing these things every day for the last year, and I want to thank you so much for watching. Now, we have 5 planets in Aries today, a big, powerful new moon energy, which is coming into play to really launch us into this new direction in our life. But to understand the self, to understand the identity of self, a lot like the Matrix, we were deep inside the Matrix. Well, actually, we were deep inside beyond the Matrix, where we plug in last month with all that Pisces energy. Now we're in the Matrix. We're defining who we are. We're in that loading program of where we're going to load our life in the Matrix, of what we're going to do in this life. Where were we going to go? Whenever you have all this cardinal energy, this is a new start. This is, oh, boop, boop, especially in Aries, a new beginning. And it is with relationships. It is with your values. And I really want to talk about values because, and we're going to talk more about a lot of the other energy going, but, you know, this Taurus and Scorpio, North Node, South Node energy, you know, it is about finding your true desires right now, finding that deep emotional connection to what it is you yearn for in your life. You know, leaving the material behind, leaving the fluff behind. I've talked a lot about the fluff. You know, this is where a lot of people need to learn to define themselves right now about their true desires. Not about the material, not about what they value in your life. You need to start to value your desires, your emotions. Where do your emotions pull you towards? Where do you feel that you could go where it doesn't matter about anything, what the place looks like, what it smells like, what it is, as long as you're there? Same energy as sex, really. But this is important because the moon today touches Uranus, and it gets us stimulated to electrify, to understand this, yeah, this is who I'm going to be. But it squares Pluto in Capricorn, which is getting ready to go direct here in about a week. So this is intense energy to understand that structure that is breaking. This, you know, this very conservative side of ourselves right now that needs to go. The one that is breaking free to become a new person. We need to let go of the parts of ourselves that are conservative that won't let this new self be born. It's time for us to understand the new individual freedom that we need to have in our life to go where we need to go and to leave the old paradigm. That old paradigm in your own life. Of course, it can be the government, it can be all the rules that you live by, but mainly it is your old life that is being told to leave. And it is this new excitement today that helps us to bridge the new moon that comes tomorrow. And when this new moon comes tomorrow, it's going to tap into Mars and Venus. And we are still on the Mars-Venus conjunction and the Sun conjunction, understanding where we're going. This has to do with the fate, relationship fate, valued fate, the new fate to take you into the new direction of the new partnerships, the new alliances. This also has to do with existing relationships, almost starting on a new wavelength. We're also coming into that Jupiter passing the Venus eclipse point, and you know, Jupiter has been passing the whole Venus eclipse point from the whole retrograde of Venus last year in June. So pay attention to where June 2012 was for you and how this is reflecting in your life now, and the understanding of why those events happened in June of 2012. The seeing the big picture in your life of understanding how your close environment is changing. This is us expanding our close environment to understand a new self, leave behind an old structure, and come into the new desires that you must do. And with Mercury finishing up here in Pisces, the signs are everywhere. Pay attention to the signs. This is such a powerful moment today to electrify the new self, leave behind the old system, and not get frustrated. You know, we have to come into trust. We have to come into surrender to the universe and know there are powers out there, that there is spiritual energy that is here to bring you in the right direction, and to go with the flow of what relationships, what new values, what new systems, what new life is put in front of you, and to radically go for it and to define yourself for it. Leave the material and go into the true deep desires. This is going to be a powerful sale I'm doing. If you are an existing customer of Inclusive Astrology, email me for the private discount code. You can email me davidpalmer@inclusiveastrology.com or david@david-palmer.com. If you're a new customer and you want to get a one-on-one reading from me during my anniversary sale, the discount code is down below. Or if you want it, let's make it anniversary. So the discount code is anniversary, and you get an automatic discount on all my readings. Check it all out, inclusiveastrology.com. Plus check out, I'm adding my Back to the Root MP3s onto my Inclusive Astrology, which is an MP3 about your sign and how you will always put it in to your MP3 player, your CD player, your computer to remind you of why you are who you are. And I think during these times, it's going to be very important. Those will be up here in the next day or so. Thank you guys so much for my year anniversary. Tonight and tomorrow is literally the anniversary. It was April 9th into April 10th. It was the horoscope for April 10th. So tomorrow will be the 1 year anniversary of Inclusive Astrology. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.